Welcome back to Wake Up America. I'm Allison Maloney. Overseas in Israel, more than 36 reservists of a key Air Force squadron say they won't participate in scheduled training this week in protest of proposed judicial reform. Our Jerusalem correspondent Daniel Cohen joins us live near Tel Aviv with the Prime Minister's response. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning, Allison. Good morning, everyone. Israel's melting pot military is meant to be apolitical, but now Air Force reservists are threatening desertion, taking sides in a heated political battle. In a letter circulating in Israeli media, 37 pilots and navigators from the 69th Squadron who operate F-15 fighter jets are threatening to skip drills on Wednesday. Now, these are mandatory. Israel relies on reservists to train regularly in order to maintain readiness for war. On Sunday, Prime Minister Netanyahu, a former reservist in Israel's most prestigious commando unit, tweeted this photo of himself with a caption that reads, "When the reserves are called, we always show up. We are one." At his cabinet meeting Sunday, Netanyahu criticized the 1,000 angry demonstrators who trapped and taunted his wife, Sarah, last week, saying their goal is to topple the government.
אינו ביטוי לשמירה על זכויות הפרט ורמיסת זכויות הפרט.
A threatening siege on my wife at a hair salon in Tel Aviv is not an expression of protecting individual rights. It is trampling individual rights. To compare me to Hitler, this is not a legitimate criticism. It is clear incitement to murder. It's marking a target.
Increasingly raucous demonstrations from the Israeli left have swept the country since Netanyahu's conservative victory at the polls. Last week, for the first time, the protests became violent, with demonstrators blocking traffic and creating chaos, even outside children's schools. The protests stem from a proposal to give Israelis, or I should say Israel's Knesset, more say in judicial nominations and to allow lawmakers to overturn some Supreme Court rulings. Today, Israel's national airline, even El Al, announced that it found pilots to fly Netanyahu to Rome for a state visit this week after reports that pilots refused. We aren't sure what kind of punishment those 37 reservists could face if they no-show Wednesday, but they did say they will show up if required to carry out actual operations. Allison?
Yeah, Daniel, very quickly, we're hearing about a, quote, disruption day planned for this coming Thursday. Can you tell us what's that about?
Well, it's supposed to be, what I'm hearing, is the largest yet. And we've seen 7 or 8 weeks now in a row where they've started with 1,000, a few thousand, tens of thousands, and all over Israel, by the way, blocking traffic, train traffic, blocking even Knesset ministers, blocking in their cars, in their homes, so they can't get to the parliament to vote. And these are the people that are saying that they want to save democracy, right? So we'll have to see what that means, the largest yet. But so far, the disruptions have been huge. Allison, back to you.
All right, Daniel Cohen, thank you so much.
Sure.